Hello, hello. Hey Lux, what is up? How is it going? How you been doing since our last stream? It's been about a week or so. Hope everyone is doing well. It's been a crazy week. So, figured today would just be like a really good day to zone out and play some Stardew Valley. I have had a good day so far. I've been just like totally, I mean, for the past few days, I feel like most people are feeling this, like just being totally like amped, like, yeah. And so, I feel like there's electricity running through my body. Nervous system is totally shot. Waking up in the middle of the night, all those good things. But we had a good day today. We went to uh eat some ramen and some pho, and it was really good. And then we went to the bookshop, and we were looking at used vinyl, and Goose and I both bought like a book, and so that was fun. And then there's this new coffee shop in town that's really fun. They're really great. It's owned by an amazing group of people, and they've been just like amazing. They've been doing a lot for the community, and it's like a very queer friendly space, and so like that's really nice also, because where I live that's like not very common. And so I like being in there. So it's been really fun to hang out over there. We just hung out for like 10 minutes, and then um got a pumpkin spice latte that was very nice. But yeah. And oh, just not looking forward to working alone tomorrow. What do you do for work? Are you just like going to be the only one there? I hate when like, yeah, you're like the only person there. I'm not sure like what industry you're in, but because in like my line of work, working alone is like really good. But I have been in other lines of work where it's not good. Dog groomer, yes. Okay, so I can see how that could be very stressful to have people probably waiting on you to like get done with one pet and then move on to the other. That sounds very, very stressful. I don't know how you do it. Um, like I love pets, but that seems very stressful, so I commend you for your service. Like that's seriously like amazing. It's just like a lot of work. Oh my gosh, my teeth are like coffee stained, so they look kind of yellow, which is kind of my pet peeve. I don't like my teeth looking like this. I probably don't even notice, but they are coffee stained, and I'm like, mm. I know if I just like go in there and brush them real quick, they'll be fine. But yeah. So I hope everyone is doing okay this week. Had a yeah pretty interesting week, and have some interesting stuff coming up soon. Going to be doing a lot of stuff at work, and then like my birthday's coming up in early October, so that's always good. I'm not really sure what I want to do for my birthday, or what I want for my birthday. I have no clue. You might do a birthday stream. That would be really fun. But hopefully it's not too crazy for you, Lux, and you just get a couple of good old boys. You're October. What's your birthday? Mine's on October 7th. Are you a Libra? 25th, you're a Scorpio? Okay, yeah. I like those yeah, early Scorpios. That's awesome. Scorpio is a pretty intense sign, but I love Scorpios. I actually know like next to nothing about astrology, so like don't listen to me. I just find it interesting. Like I'll look into it sometimes, just like for entertainment. Like I just kind of like go through phases where I look into it, and then other times I'm just like, I couldn't care less. But right now is one of those times where I'm like really into it. I feel like there's just like different phases of life where it becomes very relevant, if that makes sense. And I feel it, especially when I get closer and closer to my birthday, I feel it. Exactly. And like I'm the type of person that's like, I think that it is more so like less to do with how things are positioned, but more of like pattern recognition over time. So like because like clearly like astrology is like an ancient thing, right? And so I think it's more about the way that people have recognized patterns over time, and some things can be telling, but it's not always true. But it is very interesting, and I feel like I also identify with my sign like to like an extreme point. Like I feel like it's very accurate for me. So okay, so where we're at right now, it is the first day of fall. Update on money. So our goal, just for people who haven't seen it yet, we are doing a challenge where we are only allowed to farm flowers. We are not allowed to farm any animals or other crops. And we're trying to get to 500,000 total gold by the end of the year. Right now we're at 106,000, which is not, it's a little scary, but I think we can scale it. But we have to scale it like right now. So what we're going to do is focus completely on the farm. And we are going to get some more flower seeds. And we're going to plant as many flowers as we can. And we also need to create... Oops, sorry. I just ate. We also need to make more sprinklers. Okay. Oh, my fingers were in the wrong spot. What do we need? We need refined quartz. Let's go ahead and we don't have coal. We don't have coal. Let's check in our other chest just to make sure we don't have coal. Okay. Do we have any trash? Do we have any glasses? No, we don't. Okay. We don't. Okay. Okay. Well, we're just going to act like we have sprinklers and like place things in the sprinkler like formation, and we'll water them. And then tomorrow we'll go to the mines and get more coal. Okay? Actually, we can use the coal maker. Let's see if we can make another coal maker. 2 copper bar. We can do... No, we can't. We put ourselves in a rough one with no coal. It's because we've been using the freaking fish smoker. And we have been just like using up all of our coal because of that. So that's fine. That's fine. Let's clear out like a spot for... Ooh. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're going to clear out a spot for some flower beds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope. Get. Yes, I'm using my sword to do this, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, we didn't We didn't do this right. We messed it up already. We can't worry about the train right now. Okay. We already messed it up. So we need 2 spaces in between here and here. Okay. I feel like my mouse is like kind of messing up a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so that is 8, 16, 24, 32. Oh, that was right. Okay. I thought I misclicked. Buy as many flowers as you can. Oh, yes, that is the goal. Let's try. We have 24,000 gold. We have a lot. So let's just like try to buy as many as we can. I wonder if we can go to Clint's and actually like buy coal from him. Because you can buy coal from Clint, right? I've actually never bought materials from Clint before. It's only 1 piece of coal. Okay, that's okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do another. Google says he sells coal. Yes. We might just do that. Wait a second. What am I doing? There we go. We fixed it. Okay, so that's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72. That's 72. Okay. Unless I just totally did the math wrong. And we have 12 sunflower seeds. We also need to get fertilizer. All right, let's go. Let's do that. Let's go to town. Let's buy some coal. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Okay. $150. Jeez. 150. Whoa. We'll do 20 because that's what we need. I just sold that back to him. I'm stressed. Let's actually just do 17. There we go. 60. I have almost 60 quality sprinklers on the farm I'm currently playing on. And you haven't gotten you have that many sprinklers, you haven't gotten iridium sprinklers yet? Or like you haven't found iridium to make the sprinklers? There's no way you got that many without getting iridium. That's so funny. Okay, let us go to Pierre. Oh no, we're Joja customers. We're Joja customers now. We don't go to Pierre's because he sells his sunflower seeds for $200 a pop. Meanwhile, Joja Mart sells them for $100 a pop. Ooh, we also have fairy seeds. We can do fairy seeds. Okay, there's 50 of those. And I've been using iridium for other things. Yeah, I like to upgrade like my tools and stuff first, so I feel you. Because it's so, like, once you hit a point where, like, making the quality sprinklers becomes really easy. Okay, so we have 70. Let's do... These take 12 days. Let's do more of the sunflower seeds. So that's 80. And we'll grab extra, like even more extra. And then he doesn't, they don't sell fertilizer, do they? You can buy iridium sprinklers from Krobus. We haven't run into Krobus just yet. Just because I haven't donated enough to the museum. What does Krobus sell them for? Like, is it money, or is it like something else? Oh my gosh, we don't have fertilizer. Honestly, like, do we even care, like, right now? I don't know. Guys, this is like our last chance to make money off of flowers, and I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. This is like, because we can't grow them in the... They only sell... He doesn't sell quality fertilizer. He only sells basic fertilizer. Frick. Do we have the recipe for quality fertilizer? No, because we didn't level up our farming. So... What do we need for regular fertilizer? We need sap. Oh, okay. We have plenty of sap. Let's go. Let's go. It's 10,000 on Fridays. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Honestly, worth. Especially when you want to use sprinklers for other things. I mean, you want to use your iridium for other things. Is what I meant to say. Okay. So we have some quartz here. Let's do more. I think we only have 5 gold, so... What do we need? More refined quartz. 1 gold, 1 iron. And we have... Okay, we'll have to do more of those. Let's make more furnaces. Why not? We can double time it. Okay. Do iron first and then we'll do gold. Because we can only do 2 more gold. Okay, there's 3 right there. Let's do the fairy ones right here. Ugh, we have to lock in. We cannot waste a moment. Okay, and then we have our sunflower seeds. It's okay if it's all uneven. I really don't care. And then we got to make our fertilizer as well. Don't let me forget. Even if it means we're on the farm, we're just having to water these little things all day. Okay. There's those. I wish the flower barrels, like, weren't seasonal. Like, they would at least, like, have some flowers during different seasons. Okay, that's 2 of them. Okay, and then let's do all of the basic fertilizer. think we got this. I think we got this. This is like the most flowers we've had. Did I forget any spots? No. Okay. Okay, we only have 2 more gold. 2 more gold bars, I mean. So we'll have to keep watering like this square over here. That's okay. Not a big deal. We'll get more. Do I have my watering can? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. We'll start watering these just to get them started. I'm a little bit freaked that like maybe we're not going to succeed in this challenge, but you know, at least we tried. I made up the challenge, so I literally put expectations on myself. But I was like, you know what? Like 500k at the end of the year, it seems reasonable. Like I feel like I could have done it, but now I'm kind of doubting myself. But you know, sometimes like with what's the Mr. Key beans, Mr. Chi beans, however you pronounce it. I always doubt myself with that challenge, but I don't think I've failed that challenge before, because once you start scaling, like, you're unstoppable. As long as you keep going, you don't forget to scale. Okay. Anyways, if you guys are in the chat, your first time here, feel free to subscribe. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, as you can see by the counter above me. I usually have a sub goal there, but because we're about to hit 1,000 subs, it's like a really big deal. So I put the total subs. So if you'd like to subscribe, feel free to do so. You can be a part of our victory moment when we reach 1,000 subs. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Also, shout out to Lux, who was our very first member of the Blanket Fort. Thank you so much, Lux. You're freaking awesome. I'm glad I know you. Okay, okay. Laughing so I don't cry. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna... You know what? It's like, even if we get just like close to it, close to the goal, I'll feel very satisfied. To you, Lux. I'm glad you're here as well. Okay, I'm just gonna put in this refined quartz just because I always forget to do refined quartz just because it's like so I never use it for anything else after this, pretty much. So we could check on our mushrooms while we're here. Just, we haven't checked on them in a while. Oh, I guess we must have checked on them. For some reason, I feel like at the end of stream last week, we didn't check on them a lot, so my bad. But yeah, for now, let's see what else we can build. Let's do our torches that we can put on our sprinklers. That would be nice, because it looks so magical and beautiful. I love it. Dude, gold takes forever. What the heck? It is taking not just forever, but 5 ever. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get the scarecrow. And you could put mushroom logs near trees. I normally get 5 per log that way. Yeah, I just need to upgrade and get a new axe so I can get into the secret forest, so I can get more hardwood, because hardwood doesn't regenerate on the normal farm, which is weird, because I found a bunch of hardwood stumps, but they don't regenerate on this farm. So I have to go into the secret forest and hopefully get some mahogany seeds, because I didn't get any mahogany seeds from the stumps that I hit. So At least I don't think I did. I feel like we checked last time. Yeah, no mahogany seeds. Unless I'm just blind. Nope, just acorn and a maple seed. I'm checking here just in case. If we have a mahogany seed, I'm gonna jump for joy. Nope, no mahogany seeds. But as soon as we do get mahogany seeds, we are going to be using mushroom logs because I think Lux, I'm not sure if you were here when I said this, but I like to, I always forget about my mushroom cave. So what I'll do is I'll build like a tree pathway where there's like trees on either side and there's mushroom logs around them. So I don't, I pick them up as I enter the mushroom cave, and I keep all my dehydrators in the mushroom cave as well. And it's really satisfying and really fun. And I really want to do it. Okay. Sprinklers are here. We can only do 2, but we'll get more later. So the only spot that we have to water is like these 16 plots, which is totally fine with me. What else can we build that will make us money? Anything? We could build a lightning rod and sell our battery. We could sell batteries. We could sell batteries. Yeah. And we'll get some more iron going and make more. And we could sell batteries, and batteries sell for like a lot. I've been playing on Four Corners Farm. My lower left quadrant is filled with trees with tappers and mushlogs. Oh, I love that. I love Four Corners. I really want to start another Four Corners farm. Maybe for the Evil Joja run that we're going to do, we'll do a Four Corners farm. But I also thought about doing, what's like the monster farm? Like where the monsters spawn on your farm? Like early game they spawn? I thought about doing that one for our Evil Joja run. I don't know. I love the Four Corners farm though. Okay, what else can we do? Nothing? Just nothing? That's okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it alone. Wilderness? Wilderness farm is the one that spawns, oh, for some reason I was getting it confused with the new farm. Yeah, Wilderness farm, that's what it is, yeah. So we'll, maybe we'll do that one. I've never played it before. I don't even know what it's shaped like. Just kind of like ignore it. Ooh, we can put another sunflower right there, and then one. Oh, there is one right there, okay. Yeah, we're good. And I'm wondering when it's gonna rain soon. Let's it probably won't rain soon because I don't think it rains much in autumn. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Four Corners is my favorite. I've got 12 fish ponds in my lower right quadrant, only missing one letter. That's so much fun. Oh my gosh. And I love the Four Corners farm because of the like little mining spot that you get. That is so helpful early game, and it's really fun. It's really fun. Okay, we made no money because obviously. But I think our other sunflowers should be ready, so we should be able to sell a bunch and then replant them, which is really good. No time to lose. Let's go. Weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow, but not a thunderstorm, so we probably won't get any batteries. Days in your hands. Okay. That is okay. We got some honey. Oh, so I guess our flowers are going to be ready tomorrow, which is fine. It's wild honey. What did we say we're gonna do with this iron bar? Were we just doing it for no reason? Oh, we're gonna make the lightning rods. Put that there. We need more refined quartz. Okay, let's go to... I think we should go to the mines. Put these guys like right back here because I don't really care about over here. Boom. We have mixed flower seeds. I'll just save them. We'll add more plots, don't worry. Okay, we have our work totem. Let's put our hoe away. Copper axe and, ooh, burglar shank. Oh, okay, it is not very powerful. We'll water our 16 squares right here. Not to brag, I just made 128k in a day, served root wine and aged over the wind. Dude, it's like the best feeling. Oh my gosh, sometimes, so this is cursed, but like what I do is I do aged starfruit wine, or I'll do aged like ancient fruit wine. I will fill up the entire basement with casks and like the entire thing. And I'll sell it all in one go, or like I'll do a couple cycles of that. Like, you know, I think you can do it like 3 times per year or something. I'll do that and I'll sell them all at once, and it's like millions of gold. If you make a cake, you can make mead from honey. Yeah, I'm not sure if we have the cake recipe. Let me check. Yeah, we don't, because our farming isn't leveled up just because of the challenge that we're doing. I'm pretty sure you get do you get that from farming, or do you get that from foraging? I can't remember. We don't have it. Let me just make sure I'm not blind. Yeah, we just have the preserves jar. We don't have a keg, unfortunately. Am I totally wrong about the keg and like where you get it from? Because I thought it was from farming, but let me know if I'm wrong. I would like to make mead from wild honey before our flowers grow in, but I know that the flower honey is about the same price as the mead, so it's actually like better just to sell it off. But thank you. I will try and do the wild honey. I'll turn the wild honey into mead because it is significantly more. I'm trying to process like what I can. We have a couple of things in the preserve jar here, but I'm not sure what is in there actually right now because I put it in there on our last playthrough like last week. Okay. We don't have any food. We could bring some fishies. That would be fine. Level 8 farming unlocks the cake. Yeah. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we're at level 6. Okay, so like, we're not too far off. Dude, Stardew Wiki is the freaking best. Let's take the bullhead and the tuna. And that's 4 of them. We'll take some rainbow trout as well. And we'll put that back here. Do we have bombs? No bombs. Let's see if we can make bombs. We can make cherry bombs. We don't have the other bomb recipe. And I don't want to waste the coal, so no. Alright, let's go to the mines. I think we're good. I don't think we need anything else. Dude, it's actually like so hard to like I thought I would be able to do this challenge with like like min-maxing the fishing, like the fish smokers and stuff, but it's impossible to build fish smokers because you don't get jelly. It's like impossible to get jelly. Okay. Already got a geode, that's nice. I'm glad we got the good sword, the obsidian edge. Obviously it's not the galaxy sword, but it is like the second best for like a basic sword. Jelly, you can find some on some floor in the mines. Yeah, the issue is so like when you're fishing for the jelly, it's really impossible. I think for the entire game, and we've tried to fish for jellies a lot. I think we've only gotten like 4 total cave jellies, or 3. It's been bad. It's been real bad. But yeah, it's like there's 3 different levels, I think. I don't think we've reached the lower level lake, but I wonder if they're more common in the lower level than in the upper levels. I'll try it. Get some gold here. Ooh, we got 4 ore out of that. Thank you so much. And then let's try and get these guys. Okay, we need to eat a fishy. I forgot how much damage these guys do. Okay, let's get the slime. Get. Ooh, we got some coal from that. That's awesome. We're gonna have a hard time finding ladders, that's for sure. It's a neutral day, and I feel like it's a bad ladder day. I feel like it's a bad ladder day, which is not good. If you have a turtle as a pet. Oh, I didn't know that. That is so cool. Too bad turtles are like insanely expensive. We can't afford it for this challenge. Oh my gosh. Please, a ladder. Please, a ladder. There's nothing else down here. Has anyone else bought the turtle in Stardew? I'm not sure if I bought one on my previous save that I did. The previous save that I did was like really long. I'm not sure if I ended up buying a turtle or not. Aren't they like 100,000 gold or something? You have once? What did you name your turtle? Or like, if you don't remember, like what would you name a turtle? I always like to give all the animals like human names, like Gary or Scott. Or like Jennifer. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Currently have a black and white cat. So cute. I always pick the cat because the dogs in this game like bark too much. I had a dog on my last, like the farm that my boyfriend and I did together. We had a dog and it was really annoying. It like barks all the time, kind of like in Minecraft. Oh, love that. Cats are maple and pecan. My horse is syrup. If you get a turtle, probably name it Toast. That is so funny. How do you pronounce that? Is it steak? Or steak? After a Czech YouTuber? Love that. Were y'all here when I was talking about how so I was I had 2 kids on my previous farm. I had a boy and a girl. And you know how they give you like suggested names for everything? The name that they suggested for my baby girl was Chemo. Like literally chemo, like CHEMO. And of course I kept it. But like, why was that even one of the suggestions in the first place? I would like a ladder, please. Yeah, we're kind of like wasting our time a little bit. I think we're gonna set off a bomb if there's enough. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Oh, there's no ladder. Wow. Oh. Oh, there was a ladder right here. I didn't even see it. What the heck? Oh man, I guess I must have like glanced away. That's funny. Ooh, we got some iron. Oh, we don't have another bomb. This would be like a really good place to set off a bomb. Ooh, we're almost at level 100. Let me get some fish. First time seeing your channel, I'm wondering if you'll check out Witchbrook when it comes out or if you'll stick to Stardew. I've heard the name Witchbrook. I'm not sure what it is. Is it like, it's like a simulator type of game, I imagine. I feel like I have kind of seen a little bit about it. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. It really just depends on what platforms it comes out on, because I'm kind of limited. But I'll definitely check it out because I love any kind of game like this. I like playing new games. It's really fun. I am very much into Stardew right now, and we'll probably do another farm after this too. But we might try out some Witchbrook. That will probably be fun. I also want to try out Fantasy Life, but haven't pulled the trigger on that one. I haven't, you know, it's like $50, so it's a lot. So Crazy Ape is the designer of Stardew and it was published by Chucklefish. Chucklefish is making Witchbrook. It's like Hogwarts meets Stardew Valley. It's supposed to come out this winter. That sounds fun. That's definitely Yeah, we'll see what happens. I would be so down to play that. I'm in like this cozy gaming community on Facebook, and I'm pretty sure I've heard people like hyping it up, so hopefully it's good. Shan, what's up? You know what? I didn't post in the Discord that I was streaming. I should probably do that. How are you doing though? Did you work today? I can't remember if you work Saturdays. I know we literally just talked about this, but I'm a very forgetful person, so I'll pretty much ask you every single time. Squid Kid, get away. Yeah, you work Saturday morning. That's right, that's right. I hope you're doing well. How has your week been? I know it's been like a crazy week, which I posted in the Discord. But I hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself. Okay, some coal, and we got a butt ton of gold right here, which is awesome. Literally same shit, and that's why I'm streaming right now. I prematurely re-downloaded Facebook. That was a bad decision. Yeah. But yeah, just like trying to take care of myself, knowing like what my triggers are, and knowing like being like completely aware that my nervous system is messed up right now. I don't know if you guys can hear Goose. He's like coughing. He's been sick all week. He's coughing very loudly in the other room. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go full ham this weekend on Animal Crossing and Stardew, because I'm not sure how much I need a distraction. Oh my goodness, we are almost out of energy because we keep not finding any food. You know what? We haven't found a star drop yet, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, let's set off a bomb. Please let us find a ladder. Thank you. And hopefully we can get through this. We just need one more level. Oh, it's the swirly map. I freaking hate the swirly one. The swirly level. You guys know what I'm talking about? Any food? No? Okay. Well, at least we have a warp totem. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't get through. Yes. We got it. I was literally just saying we don't have a star drop yet. What was my favorite thing? You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of sunflowers. Oh yeah. I put my favorite thing as sunflowers this time. I usually do something goofy like your mom, but this time I actually took it seriously because I was like, okay, what's my favorite flower? I'll do sunflowers. And look, we are at the like lava river thing, which is awesome. Hopefully we can find some more cave jelly in this one. I'm not really sure if you have a higher chance of doing that. And I'm just gonna warp back home because I don't care. Don't feel like walking back. No thanks. Okay, let's organize our stuff here. We do have monster loot in here. Let's put a crab right there. We got a ton of gold. We got 62 gold. How much coal? 19. Let's do some more gold and iron. And let's go to bed. Successful day. We actually had a pretty good haul from the mines despite our like lack of ladder finding and like lack of luck. But I am pleased with how much gold that we got, because we were out of gold. Pretty crazy. And it's raining today, so we don't have to water those 16 little squares. Okay, spirits feel neutral today. Ooh, thunder and lightning is expected? Yes. So we have some lightning rods now, which is great. I like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me a bunch of amaranth? No. Sorry. Not allowed. We're a flower farm. Stop asking me these crazy questions. Stop putting me in these crazy requests. You know I'm a flower farm. This is called Blossom Farm. Okay, and then we got some sunflower honey. Oh no, it's only wild honey. Interesting that it wasn't sunflower honey. And we'll sell literally all of these. And the wild honey. Okay, we got more than we... Yeah. Nice. We got more than we needed. Okay, we can make those other 2 sprinklers now. Oh, we need more refined quartz. Sorry. That's no problem. Because we have coal now. We started off this season without any coal. Oops. We have some pickled mushrooms here. And then what do we need for lightning rods? We need, whoa, more refined quartz. Right. Okay. Yeah, we'll have more of that in just a moment here. We have some maple syrup. We can make some more bee houses. Oh, but we need 8 coal. We don't have it. It's okay. We'll be getting more coal pretty soon. What geodes do we have? None in here. We have a regular geode. Yeah, let's go crack these open while we're waiting for that stuff to get ready. We got a plum and nothing up here. Let's go to the town. Oh, I didn't realize we get that so soon. Hello there, Gina. You showed up at the perfect time. It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch. Lewis? All you did was hold the nails. There was like a weird squelching noise when you did that. Ahem, ignore her. Now let me explain. You see, with Blossom Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of I wouldn't expect such a tepid response from you. Too bad. See, we're already preparing for our evil Stardew run that we're gonna do. Evil Stardew run will happen, and it will happen very soon. And we're practicing being evil. Wouldn't want to waste any more of Gina's precious me time. I'm just a girl. What can I say? What did we come here for? Oh, our geos stuff. Oh, 9 a.m. Ooh, alamite. And that's jamborite. Lemon stone. Ooh, we got some more iridium. Dwarf gadget. Coal. Oh, jasper. I don't think we've gotten that yet. Ooh, and what's this? I forgot. Star shards, that's right. And obsidian. Or no, fire opal. That's right. Ooh. Super pretty. Let's go. I think there's a hidden path at fence on right side. You would be correct. I don't think I have the axe to, like the leveled up axe to access it. Oh, we got a reward. We got the bear statue. Let's see if our axe works for this. No, because I don't even have my axe with me, but my axe can't break through these logs, so we'll have to wait. But we can get through those eventually. Let's go to the bus stop. We'll get some more refined quartz here. Okay, and we can do 2 more plots as well. I separated them out so I wouldn't forget. Okay. Oh, put that there, and then we need our hoe. Grab our seeds and our hold on, let me reorganize this. Then we had more fertilizer, I think, somewhere. Yep. Ooh, we need a couple more. Anyways, while we're working on the farm, what have you guys been doing? Have you been watching any new TV shows or anything like that? We've been watching the new Alien Earth, and it's pretty good. I really like it. I'm a very casual Alien fan. Okay, we need to go buy some more seeds. I don't really get into new TV shows. I've been like really not feeling like new TV shows lately. But we have watched Alien Earth and it's been pretty good. Oh, we have plenty of sunflower seeds. So yeah, it's been really fun. And then new season of Abbott Elementary. Have you been? Oh, Lux, are you talking about Flight of the Conchords? Are you a Flight of the Conchords fan? That's Australian, right? I watched it like a very long time ago. Yeah, I know, because every time that you've been on Discord, it says you're playing RuneScape. Yes, new season of Abbott Elementary is coming out October 2nd or 3rd or something. We were at the store the other day. We were at Walmart or something. And Goose comes up to me and he's like, I have a gift for you. And I'm like, what? And it's Gregory Eddy, because he knows I love Tyler James Williams. I've had a crush on him since Everybody Hates Chris, so yeah. And Janine is my literally me character. Like, Janine is I feel like Quinta Brunson was in my walls when she wrote Janine. Sometimes I'm not actually playing it, but if the client is open, it still shows that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. It's a cute show, but I've been rewatching Fish, Kath and Kim, and Upper Middle Bogan. Bogan, man, we were just talking about this recently in Amira's Discord channel. Bogan it's a term. I cannot remember what it means. What does it mean? It's the first time I had ever heard that, like a couple months ago. Because someone mentioned the word bogan. I love, like, UK and Australian slang and lingo is so much fun. It's a cute show. Yeah. I missed that part. Yeah. I've only seen it like a couple times. And then obviously with like What We Do in the Shadows, Taika Waititi, he's with Jermaine, what's his name, from Flight of the Conchords in that original mini episode they did. Yeah, I've heard of neither of those shows, but I do really like obscure British and Australian comedies. So if you think that they're good, let me know. I only like ones that are like really funny though. Let me know what you think. One of my favorite shows of all time is a British comedy, which you guys probably know, it's insanely popular, but IT Crowd. It's like one of my favorite like things to rewatch over and over. I love IT Crowd. Yes. I'm with my people. IT Crowd is seriously the best. Like, it is so quotable to me. Obviously, I love, what's his name? Matt Berry. He's so funny. You should check out Black Books and Miranda, both British and hilarious. I've heard of Miranda. That's like a really popular one, right? I'll have to check them out. Are those like on BBC iPlayer? Because I had the, yeah, like you can add like that BBC add-on or whatever for like to watch British shows. Just haven't had it in a while. I had it specifically to watch IT Crowd not too long ago. But yeah, that stuff is so much fun. I had to like adjust my glasses to sit unnaturally on my face because my headphones squeeze my glasses into my head and it makes my head hurt. It really hurts. Okay. Back to start doing it. Okay, it's Wednesday the 3rd. We don't have any more coal. Why not? Let's like run to the mines then, because we don't have anything else to do. And I'm kind of like overfishing right now. Hey Nick, what's up? How are you doing? Good to see you. There's also Absolutely Fabulous, a super popular show in the queer community. Is it like, is it a sitcom as well? I'd be super down to watch any sort of comedy is kind of my jam. Okay, let's grab some fish to eat in the mines. Ooh, these pikes have good energy. This largemouth bass also has good energy. We also have a crap ton of rainbow trout. Let's just take those. That's fine. Oh, I need to put back our axe and our hoe. British sitcom. Cool. Yeah, I'll check those out. I definitely need a new show to watch, and I don't know, I just really don't like new TV. New TV is just like it's something about the writing, like the writing is off, and it's been off for a while. There's some good shows that come out, like obviously Abbott is amazing, but also Quinta Brunson is like, she's very like in tune with what our generation thinks is funny, like either like younger millennial, older Gen Z. Because I'm like oldest Gen Z. I'm turning 27. So like, and Quinta is like only a few years older than me. And so it's like, she gets like what's funny. She's been on the internet for like ever. And I feel like she just gets it. And the people that, play the characters also understand like the style of humor that she's going for. And I love that. It's seriously, like, she's doing such a good job. But yeah, like, I really like avoid a lot of it is just like, most stuff nowadays is just like reboots and spin-offs, and I cannot stand it. Like, anything that Disney puts out is like horrible to me. Like, I think it's actually like so stupid. Ooh, we got a head scarf. I'm being really negative and I'm like, ooh, we got a head scarf. Well, yeah, I don't like anything Disney has put out in forever. Except for Inside Out 2. That was really good. And I cried. That was like probably the best thing I've seen in a long time. But And I don't want to sound like an old person and be like, you know, new TV, it's just like, it's not the same as it used to be. But I feel like there is a lack of creativity, and I'm obviously not the only one feeling it, because I've seen so many other people complaining about this for years. There's like the decline in quality since specifically 2020, which a lot of things change in 2020, you know what I mean? The last like really good new sitcom I watched other than Abbott was Superstore, and even that like fell off in a lot of ways. Like the characters became like really repetitive and annoying, or like they focused on characters that like didn't matter, like the two main like love interests, like absolutely insufferable, but like the side characters were so funny that it like made me keep watching. But yeah, I'm just really picky about TV, and like I find that like finding the more obscure things is where it's at. Like I've really been digging What We Do in the Shadows. I freaking love that show. It's so good. Oh yeah, I love The Office. We just rewatched The Office. For the past couple months we've been rewatching The Office. I love both the British version and the American version. Those are kind of like the sweet spot for me, that kind of era of sitcom, with all of like that era of SNL cast member is really funny to me, because most of those people are from SNL. Ooh, we just got like crazy loot from that. Anyways, I don't want to rant like I'm a freaking old person and be like, no, TV's not good anymore. But you guys know what I'm saying. I think it really just aligns with like the decline of like there's no longer TV shows that are like 26 episodes a season, hour-long episodes, or even like 30-minute long episodes. It's like Abbott Elementary is really the only one delivering like anything. I've rewatched Stargate so many times. That's from like the 90s, early 2000s. I love Stargate. Shan, I love Stargate. And they show it on Pluto. They show it on Pluto and we watch it a lot. To fall asleep, we either watch Star Trek, Stargate, or so like my favorite show, Shan, of all time is The X-Files. So any sort of 90s sci-fi, I'm like obsessed with. It's so good. It doesn't disappoint. We just rewatched Firefly as well. Do you like historical dramas or historical sci-fis? I love historical dramas. I love Outlander and various things, but Firefly is so good. Gotta go for now, but I might be able to come back in a bit. Hope you enjoy your Stardew Distraction. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll see you later. Feel free to hop in anytime. Dude, Outlander's so good. And I read the first book recently. Well, not recently, like a year ago. Have you watched Poldark? No. What is that? What is that? I am curious. Ooh, we got a mushroom. Heck yeah. Oops. Oh my gosh, we are flying through these mines here. We're trying to, like, get through the mines, but also trying to, get some coal and stuff. Historical drama set in the late 1700s? Like, America? Or, like, is it, like, what region? And, like, what is it, like based on like historical events, or is it just set in like that time period? Is it, so like if it was in America, is it based on like the Revolutionary War, or is it like Cornwall? Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I will, like, what's kind of like the basis of it? I've heard that recently people have been talking a lot about that show, The Gilded Age, and it's like it's like a historical drama, but it's not like it's not NSFW, which is nice because I don't always like want to watch that kind of stuff. Sometimes I just need some regular stuff, you know? I think it roughly references some events, but I believe it's all fictional. I love like any sort of historical stuff. We were watching, this is so silly, this is like really cheesy, but we were watching When Calls the Heart, like not too long ago, maybe a year ago. They were showing it on Pluto or something, and yeah, When Calls the Heart, and it's like this Canadian school teacher who falls in love with a Canadian Mountie, and it's really cute. It was good. The writing is actually so good. The acting is questionable, but the writing is actually like really, really good. And it's very not stressful, but at the same time very interesting. It's like reading Little House on the Prairie or something. Okay, we are not going to get to 110. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I have an itch in my nose. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, Isaac, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in, welcome in. It's around a British Army veteran from the Revolutionary War. He starts out as a single bachelor trying to rebuild his fortune back home. And his maid turned lover. Lots of drama with rivals, etc. That sounds juicy. Ooh, I'm burpy, sorry. That sounds delightful. Dude, I'll have to start watching that. Oh my goodness. Would you mind, Shan, either like adding me in Discord or just like DMing me that recommendation, just so I don't forget? Because I am actually really interested. And I'm interested, what's the one that Lux was saying? Oh, Absolutely Fabulous, yeah. I should have told Lux to send that to me, but that's okay. I'll check the chat later. Okay, let's go to sleep. We only got 5 coal from that. Oops. I should have focused more on that. Ooh, we got the bomb. We got the bomb recipe. That's what I was just asking about. Ooh, we made 4,000 gold. Sweet. Okay, we need to try and possibly build some more sprinklers. If spirits are happy today, we're going to the mines. We're going to the mines, and then we'll plant more tomorrow. Okay. It has 5 seasons. That's probably like the best thing you could have ever told me. It has 5 seasons already. Oh. Yup. Yeah. Yep. Tells me everything I need to know. Ooh, our lightning rods are getting struck by lightning. It's done now. Ooh, even better, even better. Oh, we need to like put our loot in here. We won't take the cave carrot. That's stupid. Aquamarine. And some sap. We will take our emerald and put it in here. Oops. Yeah. And then let's see if we can build some bombs. Oh yeah. We could do 5 of them, and that's okay because we'll scale our coal by doing 7 bombs. 7 bombs. We're gonna do that, and then we'll go to the mines. And it's possible, I mean, if we're really lucky, we can finish the mines today. And that would be awesome. Guys, I have the best stream snack ever planned. Stream snack is going to be leftover pho that I had earlier. And I also have garden salsa sun chips. So it's gonna be a good one. That's for sure. Also, just an update, like while I'm taking a look at it now, we have 994 subscribers. So we are 6 away from 1,000 subscribers. I am so excited. If we hit 1,000 subs on stream, I don't even know what I would do. I'd probably like kiss y'all all on the forehead through the screen. I should have made like some sort of like goal, but we just recently started streaming and I really wasn't expecting us to hit 1,000 subs anytime soon, so that's like really exciting. It makes me really happy. So maybe we'll do something fun next stream for it. But I am very grateful. Thank you guys so much. 10 million subscriber goal. If that happens, Shan, it's like party at my house and you are like top of the invite list. How dare these bats attack me when I'm giving babushka? Look at me. Who would attack little old me? Oh, I didn't realize that there were like levels when you hover over yourself. Sod Buster? That's kind of crazy. I meant to ask earlier, when's your birthday? I heard you say you're turning 27. I'm actually turning 27 this month too. So my birthday is next month, October 7th. When's your birthday? And also, are you a Virgo? Just curious. Ooh, no, no, no. We were just talking about, me and Lux were just talking about this. September 27th. So you're Libra? Me too! Oh my gosh, you're an early Libra just like me? Oh my gosh. Awesome. The Libra duo, it never fails. It really never fails. I was saying earlier, I'm really not an astrology person, but I do think it's fun, and I like to talk about it. I've been getting more into it lately, but I'm also like not totally sold. Yeah, same, like I literally know nothing about it other than just like basic vibes, you know? But I'm curious, do you identify with being a Libra? Because a Libra is supposed to be indecisive and like somewhat vain, but that doesn't mean like in a bad way. It can just mean like you have like a fixation on self-image. But it doesn't have to mean in a bad way. And that you are a good like judge, because Libra is the sign of justice and judgment. So you're very like wise, and I'm curious if you identify with that, because I feel like I really do identify with my sign. I mean, yes, that is me, yeah. And another thing is Libras tend to be very people pleasing, and I am very people pleasing, or at least I used to be. I'm trying to work on it. I'm working on it. We're getting better. But people pleasing used to take over my life. And now I feel like I'm starting to feel the opposite. Where it's like, you know that clip from Rick and Morty? It's like, your boos mean nothing to me. I know it makes you cheer. That's like kind of where I'm at right now. Ooh, we got hardwood. Awesome. I feel called out. Dude, I'm telling you, like, when I say that I identify with my sign, like, I identify with it. So it's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, obviously not everything, but the general, like, vibe of a Libra. And people, and the thing is, I think I really do, like, personify it, like, outwardly, because I've literally had people guess correctly, like, an uncanny amount of times. So there's got to be some truth to it, other, like, as far as, like, humans recognizing patterns for thousands of years since, you know, ancient civilization, and then making judgments based on that. And correlation is not causation, right? So correlating with the stars doesn't mean that the stars are causing it. So I am going that route where it's like, what do these patterns mean, and why do they work, you know? Sometimes work. Let's set off a bomb. We're getting some good freaking loot. There we go. Oh, we're on the last 10 levels of the mines. Exciting. Also, we're at 993 now for subscribers. Someone unfollow me. It's maybe because I was talking about astrology. Maybe there's someone in here that does not like that, which is fine. You don't have to. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's look at what's in our chest. I'm so excited. We got space boots. I think that's 4 immunity, 4 defense. Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh no. It's fine. It happens. Dude, I am so excited to eat my leftover pho. Like, I'm not sure if I can wait. It's so good. It was so good. And I had put like the perfect amount of sriracha in it. It was like the perfect amount of spice for me. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay. Let's set off a bomb over here. Didn't get anything from that. That's okay. Oh, no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay. We need to eat food. What do we have? We ran out of... Oh, no. Okay. Eat some rainbow trout. And then we also have a magic mushroom. I guess not magic, but... Okay, let's hope we find more. Setting off another bomb, because I can't be bothered. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Ooh, we already got a ladder. Let's get this loot first, though. Any loot? Any loot? No. Nothing. Just a nothing burger. Dude, we're gonna make it to the bottom of the mines. Are you joking? Bottom of the mines, here we come. Whoa. Oh my gosh, we are so lucky. What the heck? Ooh, can we get another one? That's a mega bomb and I'm... Ooh. Okay, we didn't get a ladder from that one. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, come here, come here. Let me kill you. There we go. These aren't scary. These aren't scary. Four more, and it's only 550. Let's go. Let's do it. We're gonna do this. I just need hope. I need a ladder right now. Oops. Let me switch. Let me switch. Oh my gosh. It wasn't, my scroll wasn't working to switch weapons. Need to be a little bit more aggressive with my scroll, I guess. Come on. Give me a ladder. No. Okay. Ooh. I really do need to post in the Discord that I am live right now, but I keep forgetting. So we'll do that once we're done here. Maybe when I go and get a stream snack, I'll do that. Because we've already been streaming for like 2 hours. I cannot believe we're almost at the bottom of the mines. Are you joking? Two more. And we have so much gold. We just have so many monsters around us. Oh my gosh, look, there's a, one of those mystery ores here. We got a diamond. That is killer. Are you joking? We needed a diamond. Okay, I hate these little golem things. Whatever these are called. Okay, let's try and get all this gold. We do need to preserve our energy just a little bit, just to make sure we do get to the bottom. And it is 9:10. Oh my gosh, my heart is pounding. Come on. Do you have a bomb? Can we make a bomb? Yes. Okay, let's do it right here. Ooh. Oh, I meant to grab that coal before we left. That's okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. One more level. It's only 120 in the mines, right? Only 120 levels? Pretty sure. Yeah. We're out of food, so better be. Better be. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. 120 levels. We freaking did it. Bottom of the mines, baby. We don't get a reward for that, other than what's in this chest. What do we got? The skeleton key, or the skull key. Very, very nice. Bottom of the mines by fall, pretty good. Not too shabby. Especially when we're doing like way more fishing than I usually do. Not sure what it's for, but it seems important. I'll show you. I'll show you. We get to meet a very special friend. Ooh, it sounds like one of our trees broke. Sometimes your trees can break from lightning, I'm pretty sure. Let's put that in there. We're gonna sell our broccoli seeds because we don't need those. We have our coal. I'm just gonna put in the chest for right now. And oh my gosh, we're like so full on stuff. I'm gonna take out our warp totem, our crab pot, this. I'm just gonna put it all in here. And then we put our firewalker boots in there and we will go to sleep. Oh, that's what your text said. Oh, I see, I see. Not sure what it's for, but it seems important. Just based on vibes, it seems important. Yeah, I was like, Shan, you don't know what that is? I'm very pleased. Very pleased. Slime egg press. We probably won't do the slime hutch. Oil of garlic. I don't think I've ever crafted oil of garlic in this game. Yeah, I figured. I was like... I figured. Because didn't you mention Krobus earlier? Or was that somebody else? How's RuneScape going? Very curious. Ooh, we have another good luck day, but I don't really feel like going to the mine, so we are just gonna probably focus on the farm. I'm dry? What does that mean? I haven't played a lot of RuneScape. I haven't played RuneScape since I was like a very little kid. I'm hunting a 1 out of 75 drop, and I'm like 3 times rate for now. Oh. Yeah. That's frustrating. Ooh, our cobblestone path got hit by lightning. And we have so many batteries. What else do we need batteries for? We need them for the iridium sprinklers, which we don't have yet. So I don't know how much they sell for. Do we need them for the crystallarium? Do you guys know? I'm gonna save them for now. And then one thing I want to do possibly is buy the big chest recipe from Robin. You can use the battery in the bus tunnel. Yes. I'm not ready to start that like whole scavenger hunt thing just yet, just because we're not even in the desert yet. And I'm not sure. Really the whole goal of this is just like min-max everything. like min-max just so we can get that 500k. So I'm not sure if we'll do the scavenger hunt. But like all that stuff, all the fun stuff. What am I looking for? Oh, I was already on it. Yeah, 112,000 gold. Okay. Yeah, all that fun stuff, we're probably gonna do mostly on the next farm. The next farm, we are going to be doing evil Stardew run. We're gonna make all the evil decisions. Let's go discover the purpose of the skull key. Why not? And then after that, we'll see what the traveler's cart has to offer. And then after that, I'm gonna take a break, get a stream snack, go to the bathroom, all those things. He. Oh, we have to go to the forest, duh. Duh. Okay, you don't have to say it twice. I wish you could raise an army of slimes and release them on the Time for Your Evil playthrough. Right? That would be so much fun. I'm pretty sure you can... I saw something about that not too long ago. Maybe it was someone that had a... like a mod where they could do like Twitch integrations. And I'm pretty sure that you were able to like spawn slimes like in the middle of town or something. It looked really fun. But not sure how well my computer would handle integrations like that. Like I'm not really sure what kind of requirements I would need for that. Like as far as like that mod, like I'm not sure how well like stream elements would work. Wait a second. Oh, I don't know why I'm coming over here. The skull key... Shan, you're probably laughing at me. So the skull key is for the freaking skull mines, not the... this one I get from Gunther. Duh. I forget that there's 2 keys. Yeah, this one's for the skull mine, so we need to buy the bus path. We need to get the bus repaired. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just waiting for me to figure it out. That's fine. It's so funny. I was totally confident too. I figured you'd get there eventually. I usually do. That was so funny. Okay. Dummy over here. Ooh, so the decorative lantern thing just reminded me. Let's go steal the decorative lanterns from town. I really want to do that right now. We can do that. And then I'm just like, I don't need anything from here. It's like, ooh, my dad's calling me. It's okay, I'll call him back later. Didn't know what? Oh, the decorative lantern thing? Yeah. Let's go. Whenever it hits fall, you can steal the lanterns from the graveyard in town. Free lanterns. I didn't discover that until not too long ago. I just like decided to pick them up. And it worked. Oh, they're not here yet. So they'll spawn like later in the season. There'll be lanterns everywhere, and then you can pick them up. So we'll make sure to keep an eye out for that. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? I think the bus repair is... I forget how much money it is. $40,000? Okay. Well, we'll work on that. It would be helpful to go to the Skull Cavern mines because we get iridium, and we could potentially like sell the iridium bars that we make out of it if we get a lot of iridium. Right now, let's work on leveling up our mining and getting the crystallarium. So we have... What level? Level 6, and you need like level 9 or something. I think that's what we found out last time. So... yeah. Yup. Yup. It's gonna be a lot of work, that's for sure. Let us go back to the farm. We'll assess. Because there's things we could do. We could like upgrade our tools and stuff. And just focus on farming for a while. I think that's probably a good idea. Because we have 16 coal, which isn't a lot, but we probably need more. Okay, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, grab a snack, and I'll be back. And we'll have a little stream snack, and we can assess what we want to do, like what the next move is. Like, do we want to keep going in the mines, or do we want to like upgrade our tools and be ready for winter? Yeah, let's just think about all that stuff. Feel free to think about suggestions while I'm gone. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. So, BRB. Hello. I'm back. For stream snack, we have some garden salsa sun chips. And I've been obsessed with these lately. I'm trying to stay away from hot Cheetos, which you guys know are my favorite. I've eaten hot Cheetos many a time here on stream, but we have garden salsa sun chips because the hot Cheetos make my tummy hurt and I can't do it anymore. I think I'm just like getting old. Getting old and she just can't handle it anymore. I have to like plan around eating spicy chips. But garden salsa sun chips, they have like the tiniest bit of spice. They're not spicy, but like it's just like enough to like feel it just a little bit. Gotta protect the intestines, exactly. You know, us girlies with stomach issues, tummy hurt problems, we gotta plan around different events. I can't have an upset stomach all the time, so when I do get to enjoy a spicy chip, it's like a gift. You know what I mean? A gift that comes with a price. But I am ultimately a spicy chip girl. Okay, so it's so hard to decide what to do next. Like, what's gonna be the most beneficial for us? I guess what would be most beneficial is planting more flowers, right? We should do it while it's raining, because we should do it while it's raining so we don't have to water them the first day, so they'll already be like a step ahead. We could build a mushroom log, but probably only one, right? Hard to decide, hard to decide. We already finished the mines. Maybe we should just focus on making money so we can unlock the bus and then go to Skull Cavern and get iridium. And how we're going to make this challenge work is we are going to sell iridium bars. I think that's how we're gonna do it. What do you think? What do you think about that plan? I love Skull Cavern. But it's only fun. It's only fun if you have the Galaxy Sword and you can eat spicy eel and have coffee. Which, we forgot about our mission to befriend Evelyn to get coffee. What do our hearts look like with Evelyn? I bet it's bad. Just one. We've given her a bunch of gifts. And I feel like we kind of give it to her like somewhat consistently, like at least once a week. Guys, if you're just tuning in, feel free to subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. We have, as you can see by our counter right here, 5 left. 5 left. So if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. And make sure to like the live. Thank you guys. Appreciate all of you being here on this lovely Saturday night. We're just escaping from the world right now. Okay. Yeah, let's focus on farming. We need iron bars and refined quartz. So we have coal now, so we can make those. Oops. Oops, we forgot to grab our coal. Oh my gosh, a little bit of spice like stuck in the back of my throat. Ooh. Ooh, that made my eyes water. It was like stuck in just the right spot. Okay, there we go. How many seeds do we have? We have 24 sunflower seeds. So we can make 3 more plots with 3 more sprinklers. 8, 16, 24. Yeah. So we'll do that. Where should we put it? We should put it down here, right? So it'll mess up our like pretty little plot, but you know, that's fine. Okay, so that's 2, and then we'll chop down this tree. Which I hate chopping down the maple trees, but it's okay. Yeah, so we'll have 3 more plots for 3 more sprinklers. One, two, three. And okay, we have 6 sap. So we should be able to make some fertilizer? Yes, perfect. Do we have any more fertilizer? Yes, we do. We have 24, look at that. 24 fertilizer. We have 24 sunflower seeds. 24 sunflower seeds, 24 plots, 24 fertilizer. It is meant to be. The stars have aligned, and it is a sign that we are going to get this challenge completed. Anyone who knows about numerology, let me know. What does 24 mean? Wait. Okay, there we go. I was like, did we miscount? What does 24 mean in numerology? Very curious. I'm gonna Google that. Becky, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. 24 in numerology. See, I love looking up this stuff. It's so much fun. Y'all. Okay. In numerology, the number 24. Hold on. I have chips stuck in my throat. In numerology, the number 24 symbolizes luck, balance, and domestic harmony. Due to its connection to the number 6, which is ruled by Venus and associated with wealth, health, and happiness. The number is also seen as a symbol of responsibility, practicality, strong family bonds, encouraging a life of purpose and fulfilling relationships. I'm leaning into the luck thing because we've had like this crazy luck, right? And then we were lucky that we were able to make exactly the amount of fertilizer we needed. Oh my gosh, that's like amazing. Had a do nothing day. Oh my gosh. Good. It's been that kind of week. You gotta have a do nothing day. I think my do nothing day will be tomorrow. We'll probably still stream for Cozy Game Sunday, but like it's very chill, so I'm not like too concerned about it. But Yeah, we had like a treat yourself day where we didn't really treat ourselves like it was very normal treat yourself day, but like we went and got pho and then we went to the bookstore and then we like, you know, just like bought a couple books. Like it was good. Video games count as do yes, exactly. And I'm hanging out with you guys, so it's like chill, you know what I mean? It's not like super, you know, I feel like we all have like a very chill energy, which is great. For sure, yeah, exactly. Don't have to worry about anything. And when I feel like when my brain just kind of goes blank, you guys are just kind of like, that's fine. Which is awesome. Like, sometimes that's what I need, you know? And I have been so allergy lately. Like, I've been, like, allergic to everything. I feel like I've been coughing and sneezing, but I'm not sick. It's just allergies. Like, I mean, obviously we have a lot of cats, so it's like, it takes a lot of maintenance to, make sure there's no cat hair in the house, and like, we're trying to do that the best we can, but I'm still like extremely snotty and gross, and I hate it. I really need to get like an air purifier or something. I feel like that will help a lot. But air purifiers are crazy expensive, like unbelievably expensive. How much hardwood do we have? We have 14 and it requires 10. It's not worth. Brains, literally. Sometimes it's too much. I'm feeling pretty hyper today though. I feel like my nervous system has been like shot all week. And my brain kind of copes with that by just like being really hyper, and then I crash. So if you guys don't hear from me for like a week, that's probably why. So, but anyways, yeah, so right now we're just like focusing on farming. We got to the bottom of the mines, Becky. I'm not sure if you were here for that, but we got to the bottom of the mines, and that was really great. And now we're just trying to focus on farming and like scaling our flower farm. Yeah, it was super awesome, and we got like the boots, the space boots. That was really awesome. And then we have a couple of rings, but I really want the iridium ring, and I'm not sure when we get that. I think we get that on, do we get that in the combat level 10? I'm very curious. Can't remember when we get the iridium ring, but you weren't here. Oh yeah, it was awesome. We got really lucky with like ladders and stuff, and we were able to get to the bottom of the mines like really quickly. So it was really great. Okie dokie. We're just gonna fire off these iron ore real quick. And I'm gonna eat some of my snack because I'm hungry. Eating so many gummies. What are your favorite kind of gummies? Because mine has to be like Sour Patch. Sour. My favorite candy of all time is tied between two. It's either the blue like sour belt things or picasitas, which are like picasitas are like strawberry sour belts, but they have chili powder on them. Like they have like chilies on them. It's like Mexican candy. I have a bag of Sour Patch Kids on my desk right now for later, maybe tomorrow. Yeah. I prefer the taste of gummy candy, but like I get really sick with gummy candy. It's something about the gelatin, like I seriously it makes me nauseous. So I have to like control myself. Um I don't know if I'm like allergic or something, like that's a possibility. Dude, we just hit 996. 996 subscribers. Awesome. Four away from 1,000. Dude, yeah, picasitas are great. So I live in Texas. Mexican candy is very popular. Spicy, it's like sour, spicy, sweet candy. Very popular. Grew up eating it. And it is like that's probably the best Mexican candy I've ever had. It's so good. They sell them at HEB, which is like the grocery store where I live. You can order them online. I'm telling you, like, they're so good. But the regular, like, blue sour belt things are probably the best candy. Like, they're so sour, so good. Yeah, like, there's some Mexican candies that are pretty much everywhere. But there's some that are, like, pretty local to, like, where we live, so. Oh, is your mom Hispanic? Or is she, like, from here? My, a lot of my growing up, I was, involved in, like, Hispanic culture, because my best friend growing up, she lived next door to me. She was from Guatemala. Her family was from Guatemala. So I ate a lot of, like, traditional Guatemalan foods. I was over at their house all the time. So I was very involved. And then other neighbors they were from Mexico. So I had just, like, different Hispanic cultures, like, pretty much growing up my whole life. But that's just, like, kind of living in Texas. Like, if you live in Texas, you live in a neighborhood. That's just, like, how it goes. And yeah, just got exposed to a lot of, like, spicy foods, like, when I was younger. So I've always been, like, obsessed with spicy food. So much fun. But I can't handle too much spice, which is funny. Like, if I eat Thai food or something, I can't handle it. It's way too spicy. Always been in the Midwest, yeah. So there's, like, science behind that. Is, like, so if you live in, like, hotter regions, you can handle spice better. It's, like, actual, like, science. And I'm pretty sure it has to do with, like, how, like, peppers grow. Like, so, like, peppers grow in the heat, which is, like, ironic, right? But they grow in the heat. We grow peppers every year. They do better when it's really dry and really, like, hot outside. So I'm not sure, like it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. Wish I had more spice tolerance. Hey, you just gotta build it up, because I'll go a long time without having anything spicy. Sorry, I'm, like, drinking a soda, and so I'm, like, really burpy. It's like I'll go a long time without having any spice at all, and I will have, like, less of a spice tolerance than, like, when I'm eating spicy food all the time. So when I'm eating spicy food all the time, I don't feel it at all. Yeah, St. Louis is hot. I mean, it's Missouri. I mean, I still consider, I mean, it's Midwest/South, I guess. I've never been to St. Louis, but I have a bunch of friends who live there. And I've heard it's a really good place to live. So let me know what your thoughts are on it, because we've kind of talked about maybe moving. But we'll see. It might be years. I mean, years from now. It's where you were when you were young. Yeah. You live near the Great Lakes. I have a bunch of friends who live in Michigan, and yeah, the amount of snow is actually crazy. Oh my goodness, like I am dying today. I really have been thinking a lot about Chicago. My friend Shannon, she's in our Discord. She just joined our Discord. I don't know if you guys saw. But she just recently went to Chicago and it looked like so much fun. I really, really want to visit it. I feel like it's calling to me. If you live further south, cough cough, Chicago hasn't gotten much snowfall. Yeah, isn't it just kind of like brisk and cold? Okay, let me... We said that we were going to farm more. We added 3 more plots. I think that's pretty good. Let's check on our mushroom cave. I've been through Chicago, but didn't stop in it because my friends live in Illinois. It looks like a good time. And Shannon went to Second City, which is like a comedy club. And that's where like Tina Fey and Steve Carell like got their start. And I was so jealous. I was like literally living the dream. And like Shannon and I, like we really bond over SNL and like comedy and stuff. So it's like really important. And so I was like seriously like living vicariously through her whenever she went. She was there like a week ago. I have some family in Chinatown now, and I have got to visit him. Ooh, fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my god. Let's go to the saloon and see what's poppin'. It's Friday. And I just want to check and make sure I didn't miss any forage up here as well. No. Oh, yeah. A hazelnut. Let's grab her. I did try the deep dish pizza, though. Dude, I want it. 997 for you? Is that the area code for Chicago? Let me know, Aaron. Welcome in, Aaron. Hello, hello. I haven't been to the saloon in forever. Okay, red plate. Not interested. That's 800 gold. Tavern style is where it's at? I'm gonna buy a couple of salads just to be prepared for when we go to the mines. I honestly don't care about any of these people at this time. Ooh, we got a field snack. Yeah, I don't care about anyone. I don't care about anyone in the tavern right now. Because honestly, the only person I care about right now is Evelyn. Your sub count, at least what I can see. Oh, sorry, Aaron. I did not realize that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'm not sure why it's not registering, but thank you so much. Yeah, very excited. We got a few more to go till we hit 1,000. If you're there and you want some I said gam, dude. If you're there and you want some damn good hot dogs outside the city, though, you have to go to Gene and Jude's. Let me Google that. So I work in food. Well, okay, so I work for a tech. Okay, I work for a tech marketplace that has to do with food. So connect the dots there. And I'm very curious. Very, very curious. So Gene and Jude's. I look up so many food places a day because of my job. Ooh, 13,000 Google reviews, 4.7 stars. Voted best hot dog in the United States. Oh my gosh, Goose and I have to go here. Are you joking? Yeah, Aaron, I have worked in both. So I used to work as a food service manager. I've been in food service since I was 16. Food service manager, and now I work for a tech company that has to do with food, and I work in operations there. And there's probably like 10 of them to deduce from, so you're not going to figure it out. You're not going to guess. You're not going to guess which one. But Gene and Jude's. I mean, this looks fire. Oh, I just saw a picture of the hot dogs. That looks so good. That bun looks very fluffy and delicious. The go-to when coming home is O'Hare. Italian beef at Johnny's? Dude, I love this kind of stuff. I love the South. I love the South. I love living in Texas. I love barbecue. I love Tex-Mex. I love Mexican food, authentic Mexican food. I love all kinds of Hispanic foods. Midwestern food? I mean, it's kind of fire. We are not playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't know why it says that, because I changed it to Stardew. Let me check. Sorry. It's still stuck on Animal Crossing. I swear I changed this. Like, because we've been streaming Stardew for a while. And I'm pretty certain that I changed this. Maybe it didn't save? Okay. I just got into Stardew. What are we up to? So, Aaron, we're doing a challenge right now where we are only allowed to farm flowers. We're not allowed to farm any other fruits or vegetables, and we're not allowed to do any animal farming. So, no cows, no sheep, nothing. And we can make money off of a few things. We can make it off of flowers that we farm, fishing, mining, and foraging. Stream elements could be very silly sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't save some of my stuff. And the Discord command is also still not working. Let's try it. I had added a Discord command. It's not working. And I've tried troubleshooting it like a billion times and it's not working. So it's fine. We're just gonna let it. JQ says, off the subject, but does time stop when you pause the game? Yes, if you are not in multiplayer. Yeah, just like Becky said. Yeah, unless you're playing multiplayer. If you're playing multiplayer, it does not stop. But when you're on your own, you are good to pause anytime. Okay, let's just go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Get out. There we go. No farming in a farm game. Exactly. No farming in farm game. Only flowers. And so our goal is to reach 500,000 total gold by the end of year 1. And we're already in fall. And we have 113,000 gold. So we're trying to scale it as much as possible. In this season, next season is winter, so we won't be able to farm any flowers because it's winter. You can't farm anything except for powder melon. So our strategy is that we are going to get into Skull Cavern, which is another like more intense mine. And we're gonna sell iridium bars. Bees count as animals, don't know if I heard. So I think we decided that those count as foraging because you technically earn the beehive from foraging. Pretty sure. If that's wrong, let me know. I'm pretty sure they come from foraging. Aren't bees actually fish in California? Hey Becky, what does that mean? Hey Becky, so I have a quick question. What does that mean? Are bees fish in California? Yes, a 2022 California court ruling determined that some native bumblebees can be legally considered fish for the purpose of protection under the state's Endangered Species Act. Legal loophole. The California Endangered Species Act defines fish as wild fish, mollusk, crustacean, invertebrate, amphibian, or part, spawn, or ovum of any of those animals. The court found that the inclusion of invertebrate in this definition means the act applies to land-based invertebrates like bees, not just aquatic creatures. I did not know until now that bees were invertebrate. Well, I guess they technically would be because they have exoskeletons, right? My sister had a hamster named Fish in college because their apartment only allowed fish as pets. That is amazing. That is amazing. I love every single thing about that sentence. Also, a hamster as a pet as an adult is crazy, by the way. That is like a 5-year-old's pet. You know what I mean? Like, you have a hamster when you're 5. You don't have a hamster as like an adult in college, which is even funnier. Makes it 10 times funnier. Okay, we have good luck today. Going to be clear and sunny. Let's see what we got going on. So we have the bookseller comes tomorrow. Stardew Valley Fair on the 16th. Exciting, exciting. Okay. What do we got? We got some plum jam and spiceberry jelly. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, we got wild honey. We're still not, we haven't reached the level where we can get kegs, so we can't turn it into mead. So are guinea pigs the adult version of hamsters? Exactly, Becky. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Guinea pigs are the adult versions of hamsters. I fully believe that. I fully believe that with my whole soul. Becky, we got the garden salsa sun chips. My favorite. That and also like what's it called? Salt and vinegar chips. Those are my favorite too. Okay, we're out of coal again. So, back to the mines, possibly. Hot take, don't like salt and vinegar chips. You're banned. Bye. Just kidding. But no, I love salt and vinegar chips. I completely understand if people don't like them. They're a little intense. They are a little bit intense. And they make your tongue raw. But I am a, like, acidic person. Like, I love acid. I love lemon. I love anything acidic. Or sour, or whatever. That's just me. Okay, let's get some coal. I guess we'll go to the frozen. Yeah, we'll go to the frozen mines. Oh my goodness, they said we had good luck today. There's no monsters or anything? Ooh, look at that slime right there that has a little thingy on its head. Means it's got loot. It's got good loot. What is it? What is it? What is it? I want it. I want it. Whatever it is, I want it. Oh my gosh. Stop poisoning me. Thank you. We got a magnet ring. We kind of don't need that, but like we can like combine it with other things. I witnessed a fly die on a salt and vinegar chip once. It was during a picnic. The fly landed on a chip, tasted it, and promptly fell over dead. Real life, like, so you know those posts that are like, imagine like giving a Victorian child a warhead or like a Sour Patch Kid? That's like what you witnessed. That's so funny. Or maybe it was just his time, because you know, like, flies only live for like what, like 2 weeks or something. Maybe he was literally on the brink of death and like he tasted a salt and vinegar chip and was like, okay, my life's complete, now I can die. Because I mean, last meals would include salt and vinegar chips, honestly. If I'm being honest. Went out in the best way possible. Exactly. Exactly. Speaking of last meals, like if you guys had to have a last meal, what would you eat? I love watching that show on YouTube called Last Meals, where they get people like celebrities to come on, or like YouTube personalities to come on, and they give them like their last meals. Or worst, yeah. Because for me, I think my last meal would be, as an appetizer, I would have Torchy's Tacos Queso, which is the best queso on the planet. For a beverage, I would have a margarita with tahine and chamoy on the rim, and a Coca-Cola. And then after that, for the entree, I would have about like 5 pounds of crawfish. 5 pounds of crawfish with a side of jalapeno poppers, and fried pickles. Yeah, something flavorful, exactly. So spicy crawfish, fried pickles, jalapeno poppers, a steak, probably, and then probably for dessert, like Bluebell ice cream, which you guys, I'm not sure if you've had Bluebell ice cream, because it's kind of a southern thing. It is the best ice cream to ever exist. It's really good. Like if you ever go to a store and you get your hands on it, like please do. It is so good. Even just their regular vanilla ice cream is unbelievable. Bluebell ice cream. And what else? I'm not really a sweets person. Briars is good. It's better. I'm telling you, it's like about 10 times better, but Briars is also good. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I would have for dessert. Like, yeah, the Bluebell ice cream, and then what is it? I'm trying to think of something that I can't resist, like that's sweet. Probably like a brownie that has walnuts in it with a glass of milk. So like brownie, walnuts, glass of milk. Because I love a good brownie. We got a diamond from that guy? That was crazy. We have a ruby up here. Honestly, I feel like dude, I shouldn't be allowed to eat chips on stream because it always gets stuck in my throat. Honestly, I feel like I haven't had food good enough for my last meal yet. Goodness gracious. If I were gonna die now, I'd ask for stuff I've seen but never tried yet. But I hope I live a lot longer to try more good food before I have to pick my last meal. Fair. There's these rolls made with Johnny's beef, and they come with some gravy, and they are so good. Amazing. So it's like Italian beef with like beef gravy. Oh my gosh. That actually sounds unbelievable. But yeah, Shan, gotta travel, get some good food, gotta come get some barbecue from Texas. That was another thing. I think I would have like some brisket or something. or like some pork belly or ribs or something, like barbecue included in my meal. Ooh, another thing would be like buffalo wings. Buffalo wings is also one of my favorite foods. I watched this competitive food eater on YouTube called Beard Meets Food, and he travels around eating such amazing food. Dude, yes. And Goose and I, we watch on Netflix, there's this show called Somebody Feed Phil. And Phil Rosenthal, who wrote Everybody Loves Raymond, he has a food show. And it's really entertaining. It's really good. Very wholesome, very good. And he travels around and eats different foods, and we love food. Like, we love food shows. Gordon Ramsay is everything to us. It's like, he's like our celebrity crush. We love him. We love any sort of like traveling food channel or like traveling food show. Genuinely, I want to travel to other countries to try food. We've talked about going to places people don't usually go to because of the food, like Pakistan, different parts of India that people don't usually travel to. Yeah, just like weird places because of the food. And yeah, I would love it. I really want to go to China. I would like to go to many different cities in China. For a while I was trying to learn Chinese, but it's really hard. But I love China. I would love to visit there someday. I would love to try the chicken fried steak he got once. Where did he get it from? Chicken fried steak is amazing. There's this place called Woodson's, I believe, about maybe like 45 minutes away from where I live, that I've eaten there one time. And they had a chicken fried steak that was like, okay, so here's the plate. And then the chicken fried steak is this big and it's hanging off of it. And then you also get a side of like okra and green beans, or like any sort of like vegetable you can choose, and rolls. And it was unbelievable. It was the best chicken fried steak I've ever had. I would have to try Gordon's beef Wellington someday. Yeah. So my brother Brian, he went to Las Vegas and ate at his restaurant and had the beef Wellington, and he said it was really good. Even though it's like, you know, it's a gimmick, like it's a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, right? But he did say it was super good. He had scallops, beef Wellington, other stuff. He said it was amazing. Singapore, yes. Yes, Singapore. I really want to go to Singapore. I want to go to Vietnam. I would love to go to South Korea. Just basically any Eastern Asian country, I would love to go. There's Michelin star street food vendors, yes. And wasn't there one recently awarded in Mexico? He is the only taco stand that has a Michelin star. I would love to go. I mean, we live literally right next to Mexico. It wouldn't be too hard to go. We were literally just down at the border like last year. We were going to a wedding in South Padre Island, and that is about like 30 minutes or so from the border. And so I'm like, man, I want to go to Mexico. I've never been to Mexico. So maybe we'll go to Mexico sometime. We have relatives who live in Mexico. Okra. Oh my gosh. Yes, Becky. I freaking love okra. We actually have been growing okra in our garden for the past, like this whole year. But we didn't really utilize it. I'm kind of sad because we kind of grew it as like a afterthought, but then it ended up doing really well. But we didn't do anything about it. I should have fried it up. I should have fried it up because fried okra is probably my favorite food. Every time I've had to be in Vegas. I hated it. Yeah, I've never been. My brother went and he had a good time, but that's just because like they had everything planned out and it was for my friend's birthday. So that they did all like the classic Vegas stuff. They like planned like these fancy dinners and stuff like that. So he got it at Kendall's Chicken Fry in Oklahoma. The challenge was to eat 2 big steaks, mashed potatoes, rolls, and a big cinnamon roll, I think. I have friends in Oklahoma. Maybe I'll have to go soon. Oklahoma is it in Oklahoma City? Because that's only like 6 hours away from me. I could do that. I bet those mashed potatoes were good. Yeah, it sounds good. It really does sound good. I've like flown in and out of it and stayed overnight once. Yeah, I have never been to Oklahoma actually. I have been to like near the border of it because I live in Texas and I have been to Dallas many times, which is right. You're literally like less than an hour away from Oklahoma at that point. But never been. I have friends. Oh, I'm supposed to be collecting coal. Sorry. That's okay. Oh, we got another magnet ring. Meh. Noble, Oklahoma. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's any more dust sprites down here. Hello everybody, welcome in. We have a lot of people viewing the stream right now. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you being here. Right now we are doing a challenge where we are only allowed to farm flowers in Stardew Valley, so we have to make our money from things like fishing, mining, stuff like that. Our goal is to get to 500,000 gold by the end of year 1. And we are on our way. We're trying to scale right now, trying to get our goal. I know, what the heck? Shit, like we literally have not gotten any diamonds like this entire game, and now all of a sudden we're getting diamonds. We got 1 diamond and we turned it into Gunther, but like this is crazy. It's a good luck day though, so maybe we're just having extra good luck. I don't know. But yeah, we are on the road to having 1,000 subs, which is unbelievable. It is literally beyond my wildest dreams. We are 3 away. And so if we hit 1,000 subs in this stream, I'm literally gonna freak out and pee my pants. Yeah, I just got like a random one from that slime. That's crazy. I didn't even know these slimes. Dwarf scroll. I didn't even know these slimes drop diamonds. Maybe I missed that. Maybe it was just like by chance. I don't know. But yeah, I'm curious like what countries would you guys visit if you could go anywhere in the world right now? Like where would you go? Because I think I would probably go to China. I really like China. I've never been, of course, but like I find it very fascinating. I find it very fascinating that most of the people in the entire world like live there. And I enjoy the people, I enjoy the culture. And I'm just like very curious like what it's like there. I know it's very advanced. I mean, as far as like socially. I spent some time earlier this year. I don't know if you guys were a part of the Xiaohongshu craze, which is the Red Book craze, which was basically like, okay, TikTok's going dark. We have Chinese TikTok and it's called Xiaohongshu, which stands for Little Red Book, right? Like Mao's Little Red Book. So I like decided to join it because I was like, okay, cool, like this sounds fun, and I would like to learn a little bit about a different culture. So it's basically like it's Chinese TikTok. So it's very interesting because it's not behind the wall, you know, the Chinese wall. So we can view and like post things and stuff like that. Is really interesting. But I learned quite a bit about China from there, and I had a few friends that I was talking to that live in China, and they were telling me about like their experiences living there, and like it was very interesting. I love talking to people from different cultures, and I learned a little bit of Chinese, which was fun. I really want to keep learning Chinese because I find it to be very important, because it's like, okay, the two largest languages in the world, English and Mandarin, I think it's very important for us to learn at least a little bit of Mandarin. Another important goal for me, honestly, is to learn Spanish. Just because of where I live, most of my neighbors are Hispanic, and sometimes only speak Spanish. So I find it very important to speak Spanish. Just like, you know, evolve with the times. Just evolve and learn new things, because other countries are doing that. Like, other countries are learning English because they know, like, eventually they're probably going to have to do business in English. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that it's very healthy and very important to learn new languages when you're young. LJ, what is up? Sorry, you're like joined in the middle of my rant. My older brother got it. Got what? I've always wanted to visit France. Yeah, same. Same, honestly, but I say Singapore, yeah. Because have you seen the airport? Becky, have you seen the videos of the airport? Oh, Little Red Book. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was really interesting. I still have it downloaded on my phone. I haven't been on it in a while just because I started getting like weird messages from people. And so I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good for now. But it was fun, and it was really interesting to see like Chinese beauty standards and like how their influencer culture works. Their influencer culture is kind of exactly what you would expect it to be, like very hyper over edited culture. I can comprehend some Spanish but not speak it like at all. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, where like if someone says something in Spanish to me, I can kind of deduce what they're saying, just because, you know, we it's Latin-based language. We speak a Latin-based language. They speak a Latin-based language, and just from like general knowledge, growing up with Hispanic people and like learning different words, I've been able to like deduce some things, but I can't speak it very well, and it's hard. It's going to take a lot of work. Goose and I were like regulars at this Tex-Mex restaurant that we go to, and the guy who usually waits on us, we become friends with him, and we were talking about it the other day, and he speaks pretty good English, but like he still struggles sometimes, you know, like finding the right words. So, you know, we're like pretty patient with him, but like we were talking about it, and I was just like, you know, I want to learn Spanish. Like when I come in here, like what if I just like practiced with you? And he was like, yeah, do it. Like, and we were talking about how important it is to learn Spanish, just because like where I live, the Hispanic population has grown to surpass the Caucasian population, which is just like kind of it's a natural course of things. But it is showing us that like we do need to evolve and like learn more about how our culture is evolving, and also just learn a bit more Spanish. Like, why not? People are so dramatic. Like, it's literally not that hard. It's not that hard to evolve. Just have to humble yourself. Not think about it too hard, because it's really not that deep. My dad has to travel there for work to Singapore? Because if so, I am extremely jealous of him. What the heck? My mom always spoke to me and my brothers in Spanish. Yeah. When I was a kid, so like my friend growing up, for people who weren't in the chat, my best friend growing up, she was from Guatemala. And so her parents didn't, at the time when I was like really little, they didn't speak much English at all. They only spoke like enough just to kind of like get by, you know? And I just remember like being a kid and like, I would say something in English and her mom was so convinced that I said a cuss word in English. Like she was so convinced that I said a cuss word because she like heard a word that sounded like another word that she knew was a cuss word. And so she would like get on to me about like I was saying bad words. And so her daughter had to explain what I was saying. Oh, it was stressful, but it was, looking back, it's pretty funny that, yeah, it's pretty funny. But then like by the time I was a teenager, she knew a lot more English. So we didn't have that problem anymore. We lived next to each other for a really long time. And you just have to like take those things with like a light heart and just like, it's just fun. It can be stressful, but it's also funny. Okay. Shall we take our goodies to Clint and then to the museum? I think we shall. Okay, so we have our Omni Geode, Magma Geode, and do we have anything else? We don't have any regular geodes, which is interesting. Let me check the other chest just to make sure. Nope. 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 Okay, let's go. Well, first, let's. Let's assess. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. We are at 998 subs, which is insane. Thank you guys so much. We are 2 away from 1,000, and I seriously can't believe it. Like, what the heck? Literally blown away. Honestly, like, why doesn't the Adventurers Guild open earlier? Like, that's my question. I wish there was like a feature, you know how like in Animal Crossing when you can like set a ordinance to like make things open or close later? I think there should be something like that in Stardew Valley where you can just like change the time like shops open as like a community development thing. Old men need their beauty rest. Yes, LJ! Oh my gosh, we are 2 away from 1,000 subs, which is literally insane. Lux! Oh! Lux, I didn't even know you were back. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I am glad you're back. Thank you so much for returning. Hope you had a good break. Don't know, you didn't specify what you were doing earlier. So thank you for gifting that membership to Natalie. I wanted to come back with a bang. Thank you so much. Seriously, I appreciate you so much. But yeah, thank you for gifting that membership to Natalie. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Yeah, seriously, thank you so much. Dude, I don't know if you saw, I shouted you out in the last video that I did for Animal Crossing. Obviously, I shout you out here. Thank you so much. Everyone, shout out to Lux. Has been so supportive of this channel. Just recently joined and has just like seriously made me so happy. Thank you. Wasn't even in stream. Oh, you got a notification. Oh, Sunny. Yeah, Lux gifted you a membership. Yeah, hype for Lux. Thank you, Lux. Appreciate you. Lux making dreams come true. For real. No exaggeration. Dude, we have not gotten a prismatic shard. Ooh, we got an opal. We have not gotten a prismatic shard this entire run. I'm like kind of hoping we get one in this Omni Geode. Ooh, we got some pyrite. Nice. Ooh, we got like 3 opals. That's pretty good. I love this community so much so far. I want to help as much as I can. Dude, like, I can't even begin to describe to you how much this means to me. Like, I kind of like go blank faced because my brain can't process it. But thank you. Yeah, it's people like you that seriously like make people's dreams come true, and you should feel very good about that. I've been thinking about it all week, literally. Like, I've been like smiling all week while I'm at work because I'm like, someone cared enough to do that for me. That's like really nice, and so I appreciate it a lot. So we got a reward from our dwarf scroll. Oops. No. Dwarvish translation guide. Oh, so we got all of the dwarf scrolls. We need to upgrade our pickaxe. Riley, what is up? How are you? How are you doing? Okay, what are we doing today? We've honestly been like kind of slacking off. Like, well, we had a productive like first hour of playing, but we've been chatting and yapping. But honestly, I feel like we just needed an escape from this past week. So I think we achieved that. Is Lux officially a legend? Absolutely. Like, canonized legend in the Blanket Fort. In the mountains this weekend, and it's so refreshing. Oh, I want to go to the mountains. I want to go to the mountains. Are you in Colorado? I love going to the mountains. In Texas, it's just like so... It's so flat and boring. I always say that a Texan's favorite place is the mountains because of that. Chatting and yapping is a vibe. So nice to hang out with this awesome community. Thank you so much, LJ. Yeah, appreciate you being here. It's been a guys, it's been a rough week, and I really just wanted to like stream and hang out with everybody, just kind of like escape for a while and like just be around people who we care about each other and like just enjoy being around each other, and that's really good. It's really good. Lux, what? You're in Texas? Wait, where? Where? North Carolina, but I'd love to go to Colorado soon. Ooh, awesome. So you're like in the Appalachian Mountains? I've never been to Appalachia. So I would love to go to Appalachia. But yeah, for real. Like, love it. Yeah, Illinois. Yeah, it's see, living in a flat. Lux. You're down in Houston? Meetup time. Yeah, no, I'm also in the area. So, yeah. I ain't far away from you, brother. Partner. Playing with mods? No, we are playing vanilla. Playing vanilla, but doing a challenge. No mods, not even quality of life mods. Okay, I don't know why we came to JoJo mod. Oh, let's buy some seeds. We'll do one more plot. That's what I'm saying. I love that so much. Yeah, like seriously. Really good coincidence. Like I've had weird crossovers with people where it's like we really like connect, you know, like online or something, and then like they happen to be in the area or like moving to the area. Like it's crazy. I went to college here, so it's nice to be back in the area. Love the Appalachian Mountains. Yeah, like North Carolina seems amazing. I have friends who live in North Carolina, many friends who live in North Carolina. One of my friends, she lives in New Bern, or she used to live in New Bern, which is like where Nicholas Sparks live, and like all the sailboat, there's like a bunch of sailboats and stuff. Interesting. Okay, let's just go focus on the farm. Ooh, Haley, let's give her the sunflower. No. What's our friendship like with her? Not good? Where did... Oh, she's up here. 2 stars? I don't think she likes us. I've never been to the forest. It's muddy. I could get a blister on my foot. True. Honestly, she's real for that. Ooh, love the beach as well. That's one of the cool things about NC. Mountains and beaches. Yeah, like it's like a good mix of everything. Oh, I really want to visit. I really want to visit. One of my coworkers is going to Myrtle Beach this weekend. And I'm really jealous. It sounds super fun. Oops. Okay. We need one more sprinkler. Thank you so much. Ooh, we didn't get a sunflower seed from that. Oopsie. And we need our hoe. Yes, I love, I really do like the beach. I'm not sure if I'm a beach person, but I do love the beach. I was born on an island, literally. Which is not very impressive because, Lux, it was literally Galveston. I was born in Galveston. Not very impressive. But I do like the beach. But I don't know. I think I prefer like the mountains and lakes and stuff. But maybe that's just because I don't like sand. I'm not really a sand gal. Surfside is nice. Yeah, it is. I haven't been there in a long time. We went to South Padre not too long ago though. Like in August of last year for a friend's wedding. And I had never been to South Padre before, but it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was just like a really long drive. It's 6 hours. And you're still in Texas. From Texas to Texas. Grew up in Clear Lake? No way. Oh my gosh. I know exactly where that is. Are you joking? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I live north. Love the ocean, hate the sand. Exactly. Exactly. The sand, it gets everywhere. Hate when it's super humid. Yeah. That's when I'm like, you know, maybe I should move. Because I cannot stand the humidity. I think this year was my last straw. Like, it wasn't even that hot this year, surprisingly, but it was very, very humid. Anakin. It's rough and coarse. Oh, okay. I know exactly where you are, Lux. Yeah, that area's I like that area because I like going to or I used to, this was like 10 years ago, but I used to like going to Boomtown and Cactus Music. In the Galleria, obviously. I've only been to the Galleria a couple times. So proud of you for expanding the farm. You're getting closer to the goal. We're almost there. I think we're gonna get it. And we're gonna be very surprised that I achieved this. I think we've kind of given up on our fish goal. And we're really just focusing on flowers and mining. So, let's water these few little things. We also have a wildflower seed somewhere. Yeah, there it is. We just need to fill in that tiny little spot. Wait a second. I thought we didn't have enough. Oh, it was for this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got it. So I'm like, okay, I'm in a predicament where I'm trying to, this has nothing to do with Stardew. I'm trying to set up like a channel point system in Stream Elements, but like, I don't think it works that way. I think you have to do some sort of like third party thing, and I'm not really sure how it works, so I'm gonna research that more. But I would love to have some sort of redemption system, like something fun for everyone to interact with. But I am just figuring all of the Stream Elements stuff out, so like pardon me, but we will eventually have some sort of like redemption system. It's really hard to do on YouTube because none of it's like built in. You have to basically use like a modified chatbot to do it. And so I just have to like figure out how to do that. And I'll probably work on that a little bit tomorrow. And then let you guys know what we're doing. Lux. What the freak, Lux? Thank you so much. My Houstonian brother, thank you so much. Oops. Fingers slipped. Oops. Thank you so much. My fellow Houstonian. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. I'm sure Peachy will appreciate that. Yeah, I was gonna say Twitch has that built in. Sadly, YouTube isn't as easy. Yeah, I know Kaylee has. I don't know if you guys know Kaylee. Megan's not here. She knows Kaylee, but Kaylee has like a channel point system, and I probably need to like DM her and like ask her about that because I'm not exactly sure how it works. Okay, really quick, I am gonna sell some stuff to the boys over at the Adventurers Guild. Yes, love Kaylee. Yeah, she's freaking amazing. She's my inspiration. Yes, Kaylee Games. She's my inspiration. She's serious. I'm not being like hyperbolic when I say that. I'm saying like she inspired me to start my YouTube channel. Okay. And now we're friends, and like that's really fun. We're like YouTube Animal Crossing friends. She is a very nice person. We have so much to sell to our Adventurers Guild boys. I hate the insect head. Bye. Tempered broadsword, bone sword, Templar's blade, magnet ring, burglar shank. We're gonna sell our other magnet ring because I actually don't care. She is a pro at all that stuff. Do you ever catch Classy Cozy Gamer? I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to Classy Cozy Gamer. Let me check. I've definitely heard the name. Pretty sure I'm subscribed. Oh, I'm not subscribed to them. I just subscribed right now because I'm pretty sure I've watched their videos before. But I've never actually subscribed to them. Okay. Yeah, that's done. I will check them out. Kilia's one of our mods and a semi-frequent viewer. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know, yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool. Definitely will have to check them out. This is like such a fun community, like this whole Animal Crossing side of YouTube. Animal Crossing, Stardew, Cozy Gamer Girl, like side of YouTube is like, it's really fun. And I don't think I've ever been on a more supportive and like welcoming side of the internet, which is very refreshing. And I don't feel like it's I don't know, I just feel very welcome, and everyone's just been so nice and like ready to share like how they do things, and like that's really nice. She also plays Stardew. Ooh, okay. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen her Animal Crossing videos. I guarantee it, because like a year ago, I was really into watching Animal Crossing long plays and stuff before I started my channel. And so I imagine that I have probably seen her videos. Okay, we got 2,000 gold. Wait, what? How many? Okay, we're still at 998 subscribers. If you guys are in the live stream and you have not yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We are trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of stream. I only have maybe another 45 minutes before I gotta, I gotta dip. Gotta dip, we gotta watch some X-Files and go to sleep. But, would love to hit 1,000 subs before we leave. Okay, it's a neutral day. Oops, I didn't mean to click that again. Shout out to Lux for the two gifted memberships this stream. I sincerely appreciate it. We We got some sunflowers ready. That's amazing. Okay, we're almost at 20,000 gold. Don't we need 40,000 for the bus? Was it 40,000? Pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna harvest these sunflowers and we're gonna plant some more. Dude, the amazing thing about sunflowers is that you only have to put down fertilizer once and you can just like keep farming them for literally 2 seasons. It's amazing. Okay, that was good. That was good. We have an extra sunflower seed left. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And oh my goodness, we are 1 sub away from 1,000 subscribers. You should make 1 or 2 more flower spots. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's check on our sprinklers. We have 1 in here. Anyone else just ever hear the Jeopardy theme when something like that happens? Yes. Ooh, we got another one. We got another one. We got another one. We got 4. So we could do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we got it. We got it. Have you planted any fairy rose seeds? I love those flowers and they're honey silver big bucks. There's some fairy rose happening right here. And yeah, maybe we should move some of our hives to be next to those fairy rose seeds and like hopefully get some fairy rose honey. I totally forgot that the fairy rose honey is actually like insane big bucks. So thank you for reminding me. Yeah. And then hopefully we have some sap for some fertilizer? Question mark? No. So let's chop down some trees and get some sap. So close to 1,000. Just 1 more. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? If your subscriptions like aren't public, it probably won't do an alert. That's just like how YouTube works, but it will add to the count. 'Cause some people are private. They don't want their username shown. We also have an Animal Crossing video that I just posted that's probably getting subs like as we speak, so that also counts. But yeah, we posted another Shire video. That was really fun. I had such a good time decorating on that build. It was, I mean, and I did that in the middle of like this extremely difficult week. It was just like it was a nice escape. Wish I could have been the 1K. Dude, don't even feel, no, because you were the first ever member of the Blanket Fort, and that will like always be remembered by me. No joke. Like, you need a special badge or something in my Discord server, like, for real. Ooh, so we need 6 more fertilizer, I think. Unsubscribe and resubscribe. Well, so Lux is going to have to. We got Woody's secret. Ooh. Felled trees have 5% chance to yield double the wood. Nice. Yeah, Lux is gonna have to like get someone to subscribe, and then he unsubscribes and then resubscribes. First member, first to gift memberships. Really special. Yes, agreed. Absolutely agreed. But you guys, seriously, like, all of you are also, like, in the beginning of all of this, and it's really fun. And I'm glad we're, like, creating this little community. Crazy, what's up? How are you? I just started this game. Welcome in. Yeah, we're doing a challenge right now where we're only allowed to farm flowers. We're not allowed to farm any vegetables or any other crops. And we're trying to get to 500,000 gold by the end of year 1. So if you have any questions about Stardew, my chat is more than happy to help you. And also I am happy to help you. Especially since you just started. Stardew can be kind of overwhelming. And I'm doing a challenge, so it's like a little bit specific. Yeah. So I might be doing things that I normally wouldn't do, so feel free to ask questions. All of my spring plants died. I'm so sorry. Yeah, totally canon experience for first time Stardew. You have to like let your plants die, and yeah. How are we doing on 500k goal? So, LJ.
Thank you for your patronage.
Crazy. Crazy, you don't realize what you just did. Crazy. Because you subscribed, you are now the 1,000th subscriber. Crazy. Thank you so much. Let's freaking go. 1,000 subs, y'all. And then someone unsubs. Someone unsubs. Thief of joy. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, thank you guys. Crazy, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you guys for supporting me on this journey so far. I'm really enjoying it. This is like a huge milestone for me. Last week was a huge milestone because Lux was our first member. And this week is another huge milestone where we reach 1,000 subs. And I'm just like super delighted. Thank you guys for all the emojis. Yeah, really appreciate you all. Make sure to join the Discord and hang out in there. We can celebrate in there. I'll probably be done here in just a minute, just because it's about that time. It's already like 9 o'clock. And we gotta, you know, we're old people. We gotta get in the bed. But like, I am seriously so grateful. Yeah, we'll do a little celebration in the Discord as well. So if you have not joined the Discord yet, there is a link in the recent post that I made, and I'll also send a link here. One sec. But we have quite a few people in there already. Really just like a group of good people, and just a place to like come and hang out and share things about Stardew, Animal Crossing, share what you ate for dinner last night or tonight. Like, do whatever you want. We're just here to party and have fun. Can I post a selfie with all my new piercing? Absolutely. You can post that in the Show and Tell channel, Lux. Show and Tell channel. Goose also got new earrings today. We got some at the thrift store. Yes, crazy. I joined JoJo, but that is only because I had to, because okay, so for the community center, I would have to farm like different crops and stuff to get the bundles. And so what I did, I went JoJo route because I can't farm any crops. I can only farm flowers. I know, it's evil. It's evil. It's the necessary evil to finish this challenge. You're like, wait a minute. You're like, she's evil. Why did I subscribe? She's evil. Yeah. Same brain. She's evil. Oh my goodness. Dude, I am so freaking pumped. 1,000 subs, let's go. Amazing. Okay. Boom. Well, actually, I need to put that in here. Yeah. I think I need another scarecrow down here. So let me grab one. I have a rare crow that I forgore about. So excited you watered the rocks. I watered rocks? Did I water the rocks? What do you mean? Did I actually water rocks? I'm subbed and notifications on. I'm about to jump in my farm. Oh my gosh. Yes. I watered the path. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Did I actually water the path? That's so funny. Posted a selfie? Let me see. Yes! Oh my gosh. Love the piercings. Which ones are new? Is it the one in your nose? I can see it, sorta. Love the symmetry of your piercings. Looks good, looks good. I also love your glasses. Where did you get those from? The one on the middle of my nose is new. I also have my septum, but it's barely visible. Thanks for the compliment. I was going for symmetry. Yeah, like I can see it. I can see like the intentionality in your piercings. You know what's funny, Lux? I don't have any piercings at all. Like, not even my ears. I buy direct. Why did I have a feeling you were gonna say I buy direct? I love I buy direct. It's amazing. So I recently got a new prescription and I actually got like not professional, but like I got like the classic, you know, like you go to the optometrist and buy glasses from them. Because I could like pay for it with my HSA, so I was like, fine. But I need to get my prescription from them because I need to buy new glasses because I'm kind of tired of these like whatever they're called glasses. I don't think it was for me. I don't think they're for me. I don't think I like them. I've had them for like a year now. And I need to get a prescription and get some new glasses off of iBuyDirect. Okay, we're going to go to town. We're going to go to Joja. And we are going to buy some more seeds. To town. 4 different pairs. I always just get my prescription from the eye doctor and order glasses online. Yeah, because it's like insane. I think these were like $200 something. Like what? And when you go on iBuyDirect, it's like way cheaper. And like I used to buy a lot when I was like really broke. I used to buy a lot from Zenny Optical. Good night, Riley. Have a good night. I'm also about to hop off pretty soon. Like as soon as this day is over, I'm hopping off. Yeah, did you guys wondering if you were ever into Adam Ruins Everything? Which I feel like was so long ago now. But that TV show Adam Ruins Everything with Adam Conover, he did a whole episode on the glasses industry and basically how it's like the glasses industry is all owned by, it's a monopoly. It's all owned by the same company. And even like the expensive ones that you get at the eye doctor, they're all owned by the same company. All the designer glasses are owned by the same company. It's all made out of the same stuff. And obviously it's okay. Like sometimes there's a clear quality difference, but not in the lenses. It's more about the frames. The lenses are the lenses, you know? But sometimes the frames are a little bit too light. But it is strange that like, I feel like I could get these on iBuyDirect and it would be the exact same quality, so. Never heard of it? Yeah, look up Adam Ruins Everything. I'm pretty sure some of the episodes are on YouTube. Are the online glasses durable though? Yeah, so like, I've had like maybe one pair from Zenny that like was slightly off. Like it wasn't great, but every other pair I've had from there has been good. Yes, I love Adam, fascinating. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's like a crazy monopoly. It's like literally one company. You might be able to raid Classy if you're in so inclined. Ooh, yeah. I saw that they were live. Could they withstand being stolen and flung by a bird? Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure they're plexiglass. I think Zenny uses plexiglass lenses. And I never had broken lenses or broken frames from them at all. So it's possible, I think. But yeah, we can raid Classy. Oh, Shan, thank you so much for sending me that that TV show. I see it now. Did that happen to you, Becky? Yeah, Becky, did it? Did it happen to you? Okay, let me set up a raid. Oh, yep, I can set up a raid. Here we go. Okay. So, okay, I'm just like gonna go ahead and go to sleep because I can't focus anymore. Because I gotta go. But, you guys know how it is. Just stopping in to leave a like. Thanks, Megan. Yeah, we're hopping off now, but we reached 1,000 subs, and yeah, thank you so much. Like seriously, without your support, yeah, wouldn't have happened. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, so we made 3,000 gold from farming. Not too bad. Not terrible, but not enough. But hopefully we can scale it. But we are done farming for the day. Thank you guys so much for joining. Becky, maybe. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future streams. We are going to raid Classy Cozy Gamer. Is that the name? Yep. So we're gonna raid them. Lux, that was a suggestion from Lux, and confident that they'll probably have a good stream. I trust Lux's judgment. So, but yeah, I had the best time. Thank you guys so much for 1K. Thank you so much for 1,000 subs. Can't believe it. We've just had like an amazing journey so far. Love these Stardew streams. They're so much fun. I'm gonna go hang out with Goose now. We're gonna go watch TV. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you, LJ. Appreciate you. But yeah, we'll catch up in the Discord as well. So make sure to join the Discord as well. See y'all. Bye-bye.